You know, I sometimes hear that obesity is a disease. And if it's a disease, that means you are the cure. And if you are the cure,
I'll take a double dose. Hi, my name is James T. Vaught, but everybody calls me JT. I'm making this video because, and channel actually, because I am going to work out and document every bit of it, step by step. As far as I know, this hasn't really been done. I'm sure it has. I'm not the first to think of really anything. But, most of the time, from what I can see, that people just sort of show their before and after, which is awesome. My whole goal is really to just inspire and motivate people. Because I know a lot of people, struggle with weight, and they would like to not. They'd like to look at themselves in the mirror and feel good about themselves. And most people are always about, it's like, oh, well, don't do body shaming, don't do blah, blah, blah. Which, yeah, body shaming is terrible. It's really bad. But there's no way that people are going to abolish that. In a perfect world, yeah, nobody would do that. But it's not going to be a perfect world. Ever. And you kind of just have to accept that. Since I was like 8, I started getting chubby, and it just kind of just kept going from there. I don't weigh too much. I weighed myself today. I weighed 235 pounds, about that, around that range. Which, from my height, 5'11", is technically obese. Technically. But I don't look that big. I really don't. There's most people who'd be like, you're not even fat. I'd be like, shut up, I am too fat. No, but, yes. It is January, like I said, and there's going to be a lot of people, like a crazy amount of people who are going to go in there, and they're going to, yeah, I know I'm holding this camera all crappy, but they're going to go into the gym, they're going to have these plans they're going to make to go in there and start eating better and working out. New Year's resolutions. That's like almost all of them, whenever you hear New Year's resolution, most people, even if they didn't make the resolution, they'll still jump into their head, they'll be like, oh, lose weight, or get in better shape. That's because that's like the main one that people do. And unfortunately, this is a made-up percentage, but, it seems about right. 90% of people don't really succeed in their weight loss or fitness goals. Like, not necessarily everybody fat wants to go in there and be like, oh, I'm going to lose weight. Some people just be like, oh, I want to go to the gym or start eating better just because I want to be healthier or whatever. But again, I feel like most people fail at that. And I think that has a lot to do with they don't get instant gratification because everybody wants everything fast. They want fast food, they want fast internet, they want fast reading. Yeah, fast stuff. And when they don't get that, then, they're just like, well, I've tried dieting and I've tried working out. It just doesn't work for me. Yeah, it does. It will work for you. You're doing something wrong. Probably you're not committing to it. A lot of people don't realize that weight loss, and see, I say this while I'm fat, and I've been fat for like a long time. And I'm completely aware of what I need to do, but I kind of like being fat, I'll be honest with you. But they have to stick to it. Weight loss and just fitness isn't just something you do. You're like, all right, well, I lost a bunch of weight. I can go back to doing what I used to do. No. Weight loss and fitness is a life choice. It's a life change. That's what you are now. You eat healthy and you work out. That's what it is. I mean, if you stop, then you're going to put the weight back on. Eventually, I'm assuming. I don't know, though. Unless you're just incredibly blessed or something. I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, it's going to come back to you eventually. You have to commit to it. It's a lifestyle change. You don't just do it and then quit. You just do it and you stick to it forever and ever. Or another reason why people fail is because they take everything on at once. It's a lifestyle change. You got to think that through, It's a lifestyle change. Like your entire life, your way of living pretty much changes. And what they'll do is they'll get all this healthy stuff and all this workout routines, and they're like, let's do it. And they do it all at once. They completely cut out all junk food, or at least they attempt to cut out every bit of it, and just eat healthy. All of a sudden, it's like, no more soda, boom. No more fat foods or whatever, or greasy foods or anything like that. Just boom, I'm done with it. and then they cave. And they almost always cave when they do it that way, and they don't do that. The key, at least in my opinion, again, I've been fat forever, so this is my theory, my hypothesis on all of this, and you got to take baby steps, little by little. You got to go in there and take baby steps for everything. So don't necessarily just quit everything all of a sudden and start doing what you need to be doing, or at least need to be doing for your goal anyways. Baby steps. Instead of having that fast food, don't. It's okay. But don't cut out all fast food all of a sudden. If you have fast food all the time, don't just be like, no more fast food ever. Slow. Just cut out one meal. Just get rid of that. Instead of having a soda, grab some water. Little by little. Just over time, But I think that's one of the biggest problems is everybody tries to pile it on all at once and just completely cold turkey. There you go. That's the best way to say it right there. They quit all their bad eating habits and their sedentary lifestyle cold turkey, and that's a no-no. I mean, it's like quitting smoking cold turkey, which, by the way, it's been 1 year and 1 month since I quit smoking cold turkey. Boom, boom! So I think I might be be doing this pretty well. But yeah, no, cold turkey. Most people are just going to fail at it, It's just, you're so used to living a certain way, you can't just stop all of a sudden. What the hell? Got to cut stuff out every once in a while. Not all at once. It's okay to be fat. By all means, again, it's America. Eat whatever you want. And again, I love being fat. Being fat is so fun. Excuse me while I ignore the serving size, buddy. I'm going to have an entire bag of pizza rolls and binge watch Netflix all day. That's some sweet stuff right there. That's a good way to live. It's not a healthy way to live in any means, but God, I love it. It is fantastic. Because I don't just like to eat. I love to overeat. Oh, hell yeah. That is a sweet way to live. But again, I don't really feel bad about it. Because, if I am ever body shamed, when I almost have no shame, which is a really, honestly, in today's kind of world, is a good quality. But if I am, I'm just like, you're not wrong. I did it to myself. I know I shouldn't eat the entire bag of pizza rolls. I know I shouldn't just binge watch Netflix all day. I know I should get up and actually do something physical. But I don't. I have chosen to go ahead and eat all of those and sit there all day. My choice, 100% my choice. So I really shouldn't feel too bad. And you're looking for excuses, or not you specifically, but people like to look for excuses and everything. And kind of just like cover them. It's like, it's okay to feel bad about yourself. It's like, no, don't feel bad about yourself. Yeah, there's things that's like, don't body shame. And then I like it when people who are fat, like bigger people, they just kind of just like show off their bodies. Like, hell yeah, that's how you should do it. Be like, I'm sexy and I know it. I'm fat and I know it, but I'm not ashamed of it. I don't give a freak. But yeah, you should know. There are not rare cases, I guess. I'm sure it's whatever. I don't know, again, percentages. I don't know. I'm just going to make them up. But very low. I'd say about 10, 15, maybe 20%. Of people I think that might be a little high, honestly. I think it might be like 5% of people. That sounds about right. 5% of people might have thyroid conditions or something like that, and which they could get medicine for. And again, there are a percentage of people, the 5% of the 5% of people who have thyroid problems probably can't afford their medicine to get it. Okay. But are you still doing everything in your power to do it better? There are natural ways to do it. If you, again, I'm sure there's foods or something like that you can help your metabolism speed up or something. Are you trying? Or are you just like, well, it's not working for me, my thyroid shot? Well, yeah, but I still don't do anything. I'm not making fun of anybody by any means. I make fun of myself all the time because I like to laugh. I love laughing. It's hilarious. I actually it's very difficult for me not to be joking all the time because I like to make jokes because I enjoy laughing. It's fun. It's like this guy never shuts up. I'm that guy. But yeah, if you want to be fat, just be like, hey, you fat piece of shit. And be like, I'm not a piece of shit. You know, it's like, congratulations. Someone called me fat. They can state the obvious. Big freaking whoop. I know I'm fat. I have a mirror. Because have you tried pizza rolls? I'm going to mention pizza rolls a lot because I freaking love pizza rolls. Pizza in general, holy crap. But yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with being fat. If you're going to be fat, be fat, you know. Just don't feel bad about it. If you're going to feel bad about it, do something about it, you know? I mean, I say that like, there are like medical conditions. Obviously, you can't do it because of you have a, I don't know, shitty knees or something. But that's for exercise. Moving on to this. Alright, a lot of people say they can't lose weight. But honestly, weight loss isn't really about exercise. It is, don't get me wrong. A lot of it is exercise, but it's like 20% exercise. That percentage is a little bit more in the ballpark, though. An 80% diet. It really is. I mean, take out percentages in general. I don't know what it is with me percentages. I just don't want to have anything backed up with this, you know? I don't want to be connected to it. But yeah, most of it is the diet, and then, you know, not so much of the working out. Yeah, working out is going to help a lot. It will. It'll boost you further. But diet's all where it is. If you want to lose weight, it's your food, man. Or lady. You can't outrun a bad diet. You can't outlift a bad diet. You can't work out a bad diet. You can't do it. I'm telling you right now, you can go to the gym and bust it every day. It's not going to make a damn difference if you're eating like shit, bud. Sorry. You can't do it. And I know people who would just like eat like crap. It's like, man, I really want the weight off. But they're eating garbage, and they're hitting the gym so freaking hard. Like, they're doing it like 6 or 7 days a week. That's every day, you know? But they're not making really any progress. Yeah, they'll lose weight-ish, but they can do so much better, you know? They're not going to get it all off. There's no way. It's like, oh, well, I ate a little bit more. I'll just do an extra mile on the treadmill today. Google search right now how many calories you burn on a treadmill for 1 mile. Congratulations. I just devastated your view on working out. Alright, you're gonna be sad when you find that fact out. Poo. Don't just do it. Do what I do. Look on a bunch of websites. Again, okay. I am not in any way, shape, or form a doctor. Well, maybe love doctor. I'm not a personal trainer in any way whatsoever. I am not certified personal trainer. I mean, I give people tips and everything, but everything that I know about dieting and everything I know about working out is basically everything that you can find out for yourself. Because that sweet little thing called Google. Oh yeah, so much information. I basically just consolidate all the information I got from Google, from like bodybuilding.com and men's fitness, Cosmo. I'll be freaking honest. I've been on Cosmo, cosmopolitan.com or whatnot.
I am totally a Samantha.
I don't know if that's what it's called. I don't remember, but I know I've been on some lady website for certain like core workouts and everything. I do my freaking research. My whole goal is, even if it's just one person that watches these videos and gets motivated or inspired, good enough. Good enough for me. Just one person. That's all I want. Don't be a resolutioner. Be a succeeder. Yeah. Just go in there, and I will keep everybody updated, or at least try to, or keep you, one random person in your mom's basement,
I'm here for you, buddy. It's you and me to the very freaking end.